What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network, and we back in action with another reaction video. Y'all know the deal, man. We in this thing. We are in, excuse me, this thing. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. If you ain't did that, make sure you do that. Hit that subscribe button right there. It's a subscribe button. It's red. It got white writing. Tap it. Make sure you subscribe so you stay tapped in for what we got going on. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top. Hit all so you stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. Make sure you find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms, Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. And my two singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. That project is out as well. Again, man, according to my analytics, 90% of my followers are men between the ages of 25 and 50. Y'all gotta stop gang banging in the comments because you're too old for that. Stop being a hater in the comments because you're too old for that. And stop talking ish in the comments and, oh, you need to do this. Oh, it needs to be like that. Or it needs to be like this. What I eat don't make you, and what you eat don't make me, Y'all men are genuinely my senior. Y'all older than me. Way older than me. Don't let the grades fool you, man. I just had a stressful, hard life, man. That's what happens when you have a baby at 12. That's a different story for a different day. But yes, I am 34 and my daughter is 22. So I've been out here for the longest. And y'all hear the little ones running through the background because I'm a full-time dad. But with that all being said, older men in the chat, older gentlemen, older OGs, reputables, gangs, blood, crips, the OGs, y'all gotta chill, bro, because I'm expecting better of y'all. A little more realness and a little less poodleness, because some of y'all out here acting like poodles. Masculine male meat eaters. Better yet, malicious masculine male meat eaters. And you acting like a poodle, big dog. That's a female dog. So I'm going to need y'all to reel it in, big dog. Let's be G's about this. Or you could just continue to show your true BA self. You know what I'm saying? The words that I can't use. I want to keep my monetization. But with that being said, man, we got Wack 100 going in on BRICC, baby. Pause. He said he never seen or heard of him in the 60s. And why him and Conrad are close. So we finna jump into this. Shout out to Paperboy Newsstand. Shout out Paperboy News, man. We finna get into this. Let's get to it.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Wack 100 dropped some more content today, so let's talk about it. Now, Wack 100 said despite the issues that he got with BRICC Baby and Big U, he's actually cool with a couple of reputable members from Rolling 60s, and that's when he threw out that name Conrad. And Wack 100 said him and Conrad is such good friends that Conrad was working on a couple of projects, and Wack 100 just did it off of the strength and love that he had for Conrad without even charging him. And
or Wack 100 did it because Wack is a chess player, and you know that's one more person from Rolling 60s you can get on your side and your good side, as everybody else is not on your good side. But let's keep going.
In the Wack 100, the reason why BRICC Baby done diss him so much on social media is because this fool Conrad had a talk with him, and supposedly, according to what Wack 100 said, Conrad told BRICC Baby, you know you look stupid because all you're doing is basically promoting this full Wack 100 on your platform. Now this is where things get funny because
Now that is true because all publicity is good publicity. So yeah, I can respect that. And even here at TNN Trap News Network, I could be saying that I am a victim of the exact same thing, holding accountability and responsibility. Today's word is accountability. Words are hard, but accountability is actually not. So with that being said, man, Conrad has an actual point. And the more people, including myself, who talk about Officer Rat Run Honey, you are actually promoting him. Now, I'm promoting him because he's a police officer, he's a snitch, and he's a federal informant. Based off the videos, you can go watch that and all that. However, it's still a promotion, you feel me? And I am giving out my narrative. You can give out your narrative. However, it doesn't change the fact that underlying, whether it's negative or positive, it is still in fact promotion.
He on Wack 100's platform said, where did your issue even come up with BRICC Baby? And Wack 100, who's from Pacoima, Peru, said he doesn't even know who BRICC Baby is because he never seen him on Crenshaw and Slauson before, making it seem as though a Dom will be going back and forth and regularly through Crenshaw and Slauson. Now, according to Wack 100, before him and Big U's fallout, he was hanging out with Big U damn near every day for 18 years. And he said in those 18 years, Big U used to always take him around Crenshaw and Slauson, so he was familiar with a lot of the members that was from Rolling 60s. But according to what Wack 100 said, he never seen this full BRICC baby outside or even hanging around the Rolling 60s on Crenshaw.
Well, just because you didn't see him doesn't mean that he didn't exist or he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? People do have lives. People do have travels. You know what I'm saying? I believe BRICC Baby had went to college in Atlanta and all kind of stuff like that. So, and then on top of that too, BRICC Baby's like in his 30s. Like, isn't Wack like close to 50? Like, why would you even see him, bro? You're a senior citizen. Like, that doesn't make sense, but let's keep going.
On Slauson. And Wack 100 said he was doing his own investigation, so he started asking the people around Crenshaw and Slauson, how come he never heard of BRICC Baby? And suppose.
So here's the part that doesn't make sense. Contradiction right there. Contradiction right there. You was with Big U for 8 years. You've been beefing with Big U for the last 2 years. You've been beefing with BRICC Baby for maybe the last year. So why in the 18 years you was cool, what would even make you want to even bring up BRICC Baby to ask if anybody knows him? That's not true. That's a lie. That's a lie. It doesn't make sense. The timeline isn't adding up. 1 + 1 = 6, but only if you carry the 1. But we're not carrying the 1 this time. We're not carrying the 1. So right now, 1 + 1 got to equal 2. But 1 + 1 can equal 6 if you carry the 1. If you get it, you get it. If you're not, don't worry about it. So yeah, Wack's timeline isn't adding up. So now you're saying that you was cool with him for 18 years and you've been beefing with him for 2. You've been beefing with BRICC Baby for 1. When I asked about BRICC Baby, nobody heard about him. Probably didn't do that in the last 18 years. And you probably didn't do it within the last year that you've been beefing with BRICC Baby because you've been at it with Big U for 2 years. So I doubt that you have anybody from 60s that you could call that will stand on that statement. So let's keep going.
Wack 100 said the members told him that when BRICC Baby was still a little kid, you know, his mom shipped him out to Atlanta. And Wack 100 said that makes sense as to why he never heard of BRICC Baby.
Yeah, see, again, it wasn't when he was a kid. BRICC Baby was definitely an adult because I myself encountered, you know, not like personally, but encountering in passing BRICC Baby. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who I know that were aware of him in Atlanta, from LA and from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going for that. He wasn't a kid out here. He wasn't 5 years old. It wasn't nothing like that. He was a grown man. You feel me? And he was handling what he had to handle, how he needed to handle it. So I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Wack, you're lying, bro. You're lying. That's not true.
And then he said BRICC Baby tried to use Wack 100 for publicity, because according to Wack 100, BRICC Baby begged that fool Adam 22 to get an interview on No Jumper so that he can interview Wack 100. And according to Wack 100, he declined because he never knew who BRICC Baby was, and he didn't know if he was really from Rolling 60s or not. Because like I said, according to him, he said he kicked it around Big U, and they was on Crenshaw and Slauson a lot, and he never heard of or even seen BRICC Baby a day in his life. Now, to make things even more funnier than that, this fool Wack 100 said, despite him not ever seeing BRICC Baby on Crenshaw and Slauson before, he supposedly said when him and Big U was cool for 18 years, he used to see 600 and Cannon a lot on Crenshaw and Slauson, trying to make it seem.
That's what's not true. That's what's not true. That's what's a lie. You ain't seen 600 over there. That's a lie. You feel me? That's a lie. That's a lie. That's not the truth. Flagrant lie. Flagrant lie. Flagrant lie. Flagrant lie.
As though 600 and Cannon, before they had their fallout with Big U, was reputable members from Rolling 60s, and they was cool with everybody from there. Now Wack 100 breaks it down even more as to why him and Conrad is really good homies. And he showed an old prison picture of him squatting down and a dude who's a big G homie from Nudist Park, Peru, who goes by the name of Georgie Rue, had a visit, and Wack 100 said, to his surprise, the person that came to visit him was his wife and his son was only 2 years old at that time. Come to find out, his son was Conrad from Rolling 60s. And Wack 100 even went even deeper than that. He said he got his ruthlessness and his tough skin from being a damu and doing prison time. And he told that lady that was in there with her, back in his time, it was tough being a damu, especially claiming you a damu.
Isn't it crazy how Wack 100 has all these mysterious relationships with all these people that only ever come up if brought up, but never come up under any other circumstances? I'm not saying it's true. Give me a second, Pop. Give me a second, okay, Pop? I'm not saying it's true. I'm not single parenting. I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's false, but it's always mighty ironic, the timing of these stories, the connection in these stories. Always mighty ironic.
You in prison because they were so outnumbered back in them days. And he said for him to survive, according to Wack 100, all of them prison fights and everything else, and making it alive right now, people exchanging words with him on social media ain't nothing to him. Now, from what I gathered from watching this interview, Wack 100 claims that BRICC Baby tried to use him on No Jumper to get an interview because supposedly, according to Wack 100, he believes that BRICC Baby knows he's popping on social media. So he tried to interview Wack 100 to basically trend himself into going viral so people can know who he is on social media. And Wack 100 said since he denied getting interviewed by BRICC Baby knew that his viral moment went away. So to try to keep himself relevant, according to Wack 100 on social media, he tried to create these fake narratives and fake beefs mentioning Wack.
It's not a fake narrative. It's not a fake beef. Wack, you're doing weirdo stuff, and BRICC Baby don't like it because the weirdo stuff you're doing affects the people that he loves and cares about. From Big U to debatably Nipsey. We ain't gonna get into that because that's their personal relationship, but you know what I'm saying? He says all the time the love that he got for Big U, how you respect him, it's like a father figure, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z. So why wouldn't BRICC Baby feel offended by these outlandish comments that you're making about him? So, duh, it's not made up. It's not out of nowhere. Wack be trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm just out here kicking it, man. They bothering me, da-da-da-da. Somebody just slap him right in his crater face.
100's name so that he can get views and that his name can go up in the social media platform world. But like I said, I don't know who's telling the truth. I'm just here to deliver y'all that message. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Gone.
All right, man. Shout out to Paperboy Newsstand, man. We using a video. Shout out to bro. Make sure you show him love. We finna slide up out of here, though, to the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. If you ain't did that, hit that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. That's right, this Rich Trapper Mafia. Notification bell right there at the top. Hit all. Hit all, hit all, hit all. And who won the best comment of January, bro? You still tapped in and collect your chili, man. So we're going to announce a new winner tomorrow if you don't tap in by midnight tonight. But with that all being said, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. And my 2 singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. Along with my new project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. If you trying to figure out how not to be like the person who probably ain't going to get that $50 because they're not going to respond, it's probably going to go to somebody else. If you trying to figure out how not to be like them, hit that little red button and slide it all the way to the left. Go back to the beginning of the video, and I broke it down how you too can win a quick little $50 or $100 if you play it the right way. Chili chasing is chili chasing. Either way it go, though. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We up out of here to the next one. Free Avenue Angel until he is free. We go.